Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you this Hot Wheels premium model, the 1997 Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR from the Boulevard Set. A really insane car in many ways, you can say. I will take this car out of the package, we will take a closer look at it, and I will compare it to a Mini GT that you can see in the background. But before I am going to do this, I want to show you something else, and that is this ancient mobile phone. So why I am going to do this? Because of two reasons. First of all, you might have noticed this car has some graphics on the hood and on the side that say D2 Privat in German or D2 Private in English. And because I don't know from which part of the world you are watching this video, I thought I'll show you what this means. And as you can see on the phone, here's a printing also D2 Privat. So D2 Privat back in those days was a mobile provider or mobile operator. It doesn't exist anymore. It was bought or taken over by Vodafone. And the other reason why I am showing you this, the car is from 1997, and my first mobile phone that I bought myself when I was a student, and I worked in the holidays, and it was quite expensive back then, was a Siemens S10. So this is not a Siemens S10, but it looks quite similar. I found it in a box in the basement, and I thought I'll show it to you because it looks nearly the same. And I wanted to show you what technology or high-tech technology was back in those days. And the Siemens S10 was the first mobile phone that had a color display. If you can call it a color display. It had three colors, red, green and blue. I was really proud when I got it, and it was such a high-tech model. And the funny thing was, you couldn't do anything else than calling somebody, and it was not like today, like browsing the internet and all the stuff. Well, you could write text messages or maybe play a simple game, but look how big this phone is, and how far we have come. So maybe if you are a little bit younger than I am, that was high-tech back in 1997. So enough about that. Let's put this aside, and let's take a closer look at the Mercedes. First of all, I have to declare, in one of my videos I made before, I said I only own one Hot Wheels premium car, which is this one. I can show you the Porsche 962 from the Gran Turismo set. And I said I wouldn't buy another one very soon because of the pricing. These premium cars, Hot Wheels premium cars here in Germany, are about 10 euros in a normal toy store. And as far as I know, these Hot Wheels premium in the US cost about $5 to $6 if you are lucky. Maybe they are a little bit more expensive, I don't know. But for 10 euros or maybe 12, depends on where you buy it, here in Germany, you can also get a Mini GT car, which are normally more detailed, but we'll get to that later. I said I wouldn't buy another premium car from Hot Wheels, but a few days later I stumbled across this one and I just couldn't resist buying it. So never say never, and yeah, that's my second Hot Wheels premium car. Okay, but now let's take a look at the car itself. First of all, the artwork. I hope you can see it. There are some differences between the real race car and this Hot Wheels version, and you can also notice that on the packaging. So if you take a closer look, this car here has the Mercedes star on the hood, on top of the grille, and the diecast model doesn't have one, as you can see, and the artwork also shows the mirrors. And as you can see, the diecast car doesn't have any. So, but now the moment has come. Let's take the car out of the packaging. So yeah, first of all, as far as I know, there are some other differences between this Hot Wheels version, premium version, and the real race car. If you look at the wheels, these are 10 spokes, and they look, let's say, quite similar, but the original rims are much more detailed. So that's a little, a little issue, if you can call it an issue. Otherwise, this car has all the details. If you take a closer look, yeah, metal body, metal base, and rubber tires. It's got a plastic wing attached to it, and you have details all over the car, as you if you can see it. So you have some headlights, you have the grille, yeah, it has some structure in it, yes, and underneath the grille it says AMG and Bridgestone. It's not, it's not a perfect print. Mobile 1. What's here? I can't read. We have the details on the back, where a license plate would sit. There is the Mercedes star. You can take a look at the interior. How it is? I think you can't see anything because of these reflections. So you can see a steering wheel, some, I don't know, the driver's seat. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, this car, it was a race car. It came out in 1997, GT1 class, and that it could compete in this championship, they had to make 25 road cars. And yeah, I think that's maybe that's the special thing about this car, that there are 25 road versions that are really close to this V12 race car. I mean, they look nearly the same, and yeah, they're really expensive today. If you own one, you are very lucky. And they also made a roadster version, I think 5 or 6 cars of this extreme racing version, or of the road version of this race car were made. So yeah, but now let's get back to pricing, and as I said, I will compare it to a mini GT car. So grab this one here. It's the Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5 16 Evolution 2 from 1991. It competed in the Deutsche Tourenwagenmeisterschaft. So to be honest, I don't know what I paid for it, but I think between 10 and 12, maximum 13 euros. And yeah, you can write in the comments down below what you think. If you think if you're paying 10 euros, this is perfect. I mean, I bought it anyways. It's a fantastic car and a real nice model, and I will put it on display. But as you can see, this mini GT model, focus, so let me get something to show you. So this pencil, focus, so I don't know if you can see it. It has a star on the hood. I think it's made out of wire. And the funny thing is, when I took this mini GT out of the packaging, I didn't notice. And yeah, I bent it a little, but fortunately it didn't break and didn't fall off. So that is one thing. Focus. The other thing is that this car has inserted headlights and taillights. It has mirrors, and these are rubberized mirrors, so that they don't break if you touch them. And if you look at those red rims, they are really, really detailed, and they really look good. And you have some other details. There's a roll cage inside. I know it's hard to see. And there are, there is this kind of visor thing on the windshield with some lettering, sponsor logos. And there's the driver's name on the window. What I think is a little strange are these heating wires. I don't know if race cars really have that, but obviously. Maybe if you're an expert for these type of race cars, you can write it in the comments. I don't know. And we have inserted headlights. Yeah, so you can tell me what you would buy for 10 euros, or if you would buy both as I did. Focus. I think both are nice cars. I would say the Hot Wheels version is a little bit heavier. It looks a little bit more, yeah, I don't know how you call it, massive. Yeah. But yeah, this mini GT, I think it's a really fantastic car and very, very detailed. But nevertheless, this Hot Wheels premium car, this Mercedes CLK GTR, will get a nice display place in my collection. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, if you liked the video, consider subscribing. Otherwise, I will have the feeling talking to myself for the rest of my life. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. Have a good time, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.